Got the stream up. And I've got the waiting for jellyfingers stream screen. But it's not coming up. Oh, wait a minute. I think, yeah, we have lift off.
Lift off.
Right. Here we go. Well, I think we do.
I have the little red beacon, but I don't see a thumbnail
right,
yet.
Here we go. Oh, look at all these strawberries. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're on Cash Tree Farm, which is the standard farm, and we're in episode 14. We're playing a multiplayer game. There's myself, Paula, Gail and Dennis playing the game. And in the voice room, I've got Hudson and Childcrone. And this week I have a very special guest. I have none other than good old Farmer Tyke. So
Hello there everybody.
So Tyke's here to keep us on the straight and narrow, giving us all sorts of invaluable advice, telling us where we're going wrong and where we're going right.
I wouldn't go that far.
We're playing, by the way, we played a totally non-modded game. There's no mods here. We feel that with having 4 multiplayers, we've got enough advantages. So, and there's Cass. Hello Cass, how nice to see you, and you are indeed first, because we've actually started on time today, so maybe the others aren't ready, or with that false start maybe they're all queued up waiting for the other one, but I'm sure they'll all appear. Oh, there's Soph. Hello Soph, nice to see you, thanks for coming to the stream.
There, Sophie. Hello there, Cassandra too. Is that Jack? I think Cassandra's Jack. Is that right?
Yeah, you sort of. What am I doing with strawberries, Dennis? Are we saving them? Are we selling them? Or what?
Sell the gold and the silver ones, but for now keep all the normal ones. We can probably put those into kegs and all that.
Okay. And where would you like me? Where are we keeping them?
There's a chest in the greenhouse, right? If so, put them in there.
I will do. Came in the side door, he said.
The farm's looking lovely, by the way.
Thank you very much. I'm going to take you a wee walk round in a minute, Tyke, because I want to show you our system with the lightning rods and the grass. Right.
Yeah.
Tyke at the minute is he's got a lot of animals and he's worried about grass. And I've explained to he does know all about the lightning rod thing, but we tend to just keep our animals on that. Oh, by the way, Gail. Oh, no, Gail's back with us this week, so I hope you'll all join in with welcoming Gail back. We're delighted.
Welcome back, Gail.
We're delighted to have her. Now then, oh, there's a new name for me.
Hi, Leanne.
Leanne. Now that's a different name for me, Leanne. Have we seen you before? If not, thanks very much for coming. Thanks for joining in. Right, Ty.
Has everybody got the stream up on YouTube?
I have. Yeah. I'm watching it.
I have.
I wasn't able to get it up by going to her homepage, but if you go to your notifications, it would be there.
Now then,
I didn't get the thumbnail or the notification. I used Gail's link.
Right.
It was weird. It never came up.
Gail, could I ask you please to check if you've got the recipe for fish stew?
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me.
And I might go with Hudson's suggestion, and should we get some more crab pots down? Right, what I want to show Ty is this. We've got a barn full of pigs, Ty, as many as we're allowed, because we've got a cow as well. And we don't put grass down at all. What we do is stick the lightning rod on the grass, as you can see, right? And we don't put any more grass down. We make sure we've got quite a lot of lightning rods. I think it does matter. I don't think you can get away with just one. But this is all we do. We don't bother at all.
Ooh, I see.
Right, about putting any more grass down. And so far, it works for us. You see, they're not eating the hay.
Yeah.
So
Does
that's...
that keep the... So, do they all stay happy then?
Yes,
They do.
Yes.
yeah, all our pigs. Let me show you. I mean,
great.
we've not had the pig long, so they're not up to full happiness, right? Because, and it is vital to fuss them every day, right? As soon as you start fussing them every day, their hearts will go up, and that's when we'll get more truffles, right? So, I mean, I don't know if we're doing it right or wrong, but we don't bother putting any more grass down. We might put another 1 or 2 lightning rods down in here, but that's all we do.
I think I might have to try that on my farm, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds like a good idea.
It does stop you worrying about...
Well, if the animals can't eat the grass, they will eat one hay that day. So just you might want to know that.
By the way, it doesn't seem that I have fish stew. I have chowder and escargot and lobster bisque, but not fish stew.
you've got... Oh, yeah. Trouble is...
Plus, it's a rainy day tomorrow.
Oh, no. So we've got no...
Does the chowder give you
That's
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1.
Well, it's better than nothing, but it's not as good as... Oh, we've got some stuff ready here.
Wait, there was 46 truffle oil in there, and you didn't put it in the sale.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
we gather it all.
Okay.
There's a scandal going on here.
And you never know who won. Who won the sale? And there's 46
Here it
truffle
goes
oils
again.
hidden away.
We gather it
Oh,
all up
one
at the
shot.
end. Hello there, One Shot. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming along. Right, are you happy now? He's a nag. No, I'm getting really concerned about this. I was really hoping that Gail had got the recipe for fish stew. But it ain't gonna happen, is it?
Try it with the chowder.
I will do. Well, we've got no choice, have we really? We might end up needing another
Well, we
bowl.
all know I didn't need any buff last week. so-
Yeah, that'll be right. I hope you all caught that, by the way, you guys. Anybody watching last week's stream, that she blatantly lied. She took all the adulation for catching the legend without any buff, and she did use buff.
That Paula.
It's,
It was plus 1.
it's Kathy Faulkner. Hello, Kathy. How nice to see you again. Thanks
Hi,
for coming to the
Kathy.
stream.
Oh, there, Kathy.
Right, shall I go and put some more crab pots down? Not that it's going to make any difference now. Can I make crab pots? I'm sure I can. I forget what they look like.
Well, it might if you actually warp totem to the beach in the morning, and you can warp totem to the farm back to make your lobster bisque. Yes, it will make a difference.
Yeah. Right, 40 wood and 3 iron bars. We've got
So it is possible.
loads
Have you
of
got any
wood.
seeds, Dennis? Because there's a few empty spaces down the bottom there.
Don't we have any in here?
I haven't.
There are some flour. Oh, there is. If you want to put down a bunch of
Right.
jazz seeds, but those don't make a lot of money, so I'll go and get some potatoes or something.
Okay.
I think we've got loads of... That's another 5. How many have we got down there? Can anybody remember?
3, I think.
Have we? Okay.
I'm
In
not
the
entirely
kitchen.
sure.
In the case you can't get lobster bisque, it's a challenge.
I
Because
know.
Paula's already used +1 fishing buff, and you haven't. So it'd be a contest to see if you and Paula can catch a legend fish using +1. Are you up for the challenge?
Of course I am. I'll give it a go. Of course I will. I'm a
Ooh,
good
this will be
sport.
interesting, this.
I'm a good sport, not like some I can mention. Right.
By the way, there's some flowers and kale ready. What should we?
We
What should
wanted
we
to
replace
we
this
wanted to keep those as a decoration.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll replant kale.
Have you been and whipped them? Oh, we've got a lobster! Hey! Well, I should say, I've got a lobster. Right? I've got a lobster!
Yay for you!
That's right, Cassandra. I don't use any buffs, you know. But I have to say, I think for this legendary up in the mountain lake, I think even Farmer Tyke will need a bit of help, you know.
Well, I can't catch it without buff. And I don't see the point in trying, to be honest.
I agree. So it's definitely a hard one to catch, that one.
That's what buff's there for, surely. They wouldn't put buff in the game. They didn't want you to use it. Right. What I am going to need... you say it's tomorrow it's raining, Paula?
Yeah.
What I am going to need is some more bait. Have we got lots of bait?
There might be some in the fishing chest.
Or can somebody give me some? It's too late to go down fighting bugs now to get bug meat. Has anybody got bait?
I'm probably too. In a moment. Yeah.
I can leave 50 for you in the fishing chest. Is that okay?
That's lovely. Thank you very much. Cassandra's there saying, does Tyke use buffs? I think not. I don't know. I don't know if you do use buffs or not.
Actually, I think the other stream the other day, I think he did, you know.
Did he?
Buff was used. But at least I was open about it, not like...
like some people, that's right.
I did not lie! I confess!
But you lied first. You lied before you confessed.
No, I didn't. I just
You did. You lied all the way through your fishing. Stop, you're doing it
Tell
now.
the truth.
There's nothing worse than a fisherman that lies, I tell you. Was this big? Yeah, sure it was.
Right, I'll stick all those in there for people to make stuff with. Right. Oh, and I want trap bobbers. I think I've got some trap bobbers of my own. I better watch that time.
I wouldn't leave that lobster in there. Or never mind.
I haven't left it in there.
Never mind.
I haven't left it. Have I? I've used it. Right. I won't need those, and I won't need that, or that.
Well, I'm going to try without any buff at all tomorrow.
Or that. Or that. Right, I've got bags of room that I could do with another trap bobber, to be honest. I wonder if I've
You
got...
could make Dish of the Sea.
1 a.m.
That provides +3 fishing.
We could. Doesn't last very long, does it? But it's better than nothing.
Well, it's 5 minutes, but you take 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So you might have to eat 2.
does everyone
Which
have
dish
some-
is the best one to cook for fishing buffs?
There's two. One is lobster bisque and one is fish stew. Is that right, Hudson?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both the same, but also along with Dish of the Sea, it just doesn't last as long.
I think I
man.
accidentally did. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I accidentally sold a
She
strawberry.
sold 1 strawberry.
Oh! One
That's
strawberry!
one too much.
That'll ruin somebody's game chances completely.
No.
There is another lobster, says Cassandra. Oh, right. Well, I'll not take it. If somebody wants to go and make another lobster bisque, because I've got one. So I'm not going to be... What do I need, guys, for another trap bobber? My trap bobber's always
Actually, we have 2 fish stew in a chest here.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, we bought those at the travelling cart lady. Do you remember?
Copper bar and sap. Oh, right. Wait a minute, guys. I want copper bars. Does it say copper bars? Yeah, and sap. Where's the sap?
That's the
I'm going to
point.
stay in front of everyone because so as you can see, I'm not taking any buff.
Am I allowed to actually have a bid for the subs bin later? Like? Or
Yeah.
Oh,
am I
certainly.
excluded?
Yes, most definitely. Oh, absolutely.
You're a guest.
Excellent.
Where are you, Hazel?
I'm on my way to the mountain lake.
Okay, so I haven't taken any buff.
She keeps telling us, doesn't she? You know. Oh, Cass has put a blind bid in of 831k. Okay. Oh, now then, who we got here? Diego Ram. Hello there. How nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Have you been to one of our streams before? Right, put that on there. Oh, is the one already on? I think I've got one already on, haven't I? Is the one already on? Oh, I'm assuming, right.
Are we going ahead and fishing?
Yeah.
I would almost say be careful going making anything like sashimi from the main kitchen, and because there's a lobster in the refrigerator.
Right.
Hey,
Oh, there,
Blaster.
Blasternight.
Hello, Blaster Knight. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming along. Your friend, Old Farmer Tyke's here with us tonight.
I recognise that name, Blasternight. So, can I just ask Paula, are you using a fishing buff, Paula,
No.
at this point? Right. So no performance enhancing dishes are being used at the
No.
moment. Right,
No.
okay.
Don't believe her. Don't believe her.
I don't. I totally don't.
By the way, should I come over to y'all's side where you're fishing?
Yeah. Oh, I've got one bait.
Nah. I
Come
missed.
out to the point.
I missed one. There was no way I was going to get him.
That is,
Good job,
that is
Dennis.
awesome, that.
That's
Oh, well done, Dennis. Did you get yours? I missed mine. He was just too
Yeah, but
feisty.
it was practically dead. It barely moved.
Yeah. Oh no, mine was all over the place. No hope. That's right, Blaster Knight. Don't listen to her. Kelly Ball. Hello there, Kelly. Another new name tonight. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream.
I got one.
Oh, well done,
Good
Gail.
job.
Don't celebrate too hard.
I haven't got one yet.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Well, Dennis got one, but I think this is the first
Dennis
one
has got one.
in this game.
Ah,
Well, in this farm.
I
I
had
was
a
out for a
bite.
bit.
I had a bite, but I missed mine. She was too fast for me.
Blessed Tonight wants to know which of our voices is Jelly.
Jelly, this is me. I'm Jelly. Oh, I can't speak to you at the moment. I've got one on my...
There's some important fishing
That
going
was
on at the
how
moment.
easy was that? I've got my legend. That was a super easy one. Kelly says you watch our videos a lot but never catch us when we're live. Well, I'm really glad you managed to catch us tonight, Kelly. Lovely to have you here. Now you see the difference between those two legend fish. I mean, the one I got just then was easy, wasn't it? Come on, you know, I can't take any medals for that one. That wasn't hard. Have you got one yet, Paula?
I haven't even had a bite. I haven't even had a largemouth bass. I'm just getting all.
No.
Go and
This
stand.
drama
Go
catching up with Paula here.
go and stand in the middle of the plank. Oh, Blaster Knight says, I love Jelly's voice. She reminds me of a motherly type and kind.
That you couldn't be farther from the truth.
Soothing to listen to. Thank you
Could
very
not be
much.
farther from the truth.
Pay no heed to her, Blaster Knight. I am the motherly type and I'm very soothing. Oops.
Some intense fishing going on here, I have to say.
There is. It's
It's much more interesting watching 4 people fish instead of just the lone farmer on his own out there.
yes. Number 2.
You're right.
Good job.
Done.
I had a second one on the line at one point, but I couldn't catch it.
There's a couple spicy ones in there.
Oh god.
Hudson, that emoji you just put up, I think it's a handbag. It looks like an oil maker.
Number 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm thinking they changed a few of the emoticons.
And they're weird for me today too. I don't have the normal ones for some reason. On the chat, they're not working for me.
It's probably the effect of all the fishing, the gag from the fishing smells.
Something like that.
Have I even got level 10 fishing? Because I haven't had a single bite. Yes, I have got level 10 fishing.
I was gonna say if you got one before.
Move. I keep telling you, go and stand in the middle of that plank. Do you want to swap places with me?
No, you're grand, thanks.
Hazel takes the best fishing spot. Oh, it's almost time to go home. You want to switch?
Oh, missed one. I missed that one.
Oh, she's almost as bad as that Paula, I tell you.
Ooh, now you've got a spicy one on the line. Oop, there he goes.
I've just missed
You
one.
that one.
You should change your
I almost
spot.
wonder if eating like you have like Lucky Lunch, that would actually help out too.
I don't know.
That's a good point.
Doesn't give you any fishing buff though, does it?
Yeah, I don't know.
everybody's on
I don't know
level.
how does luck affect the bite rate. I don't know.
I was thinking that maybe you get a more, I don't know, increased bite rate for legendaries or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You still gotta work you still gotta work to get it, but maybe you have more of a chance of actually finding one.
That I haven't played with it very much, but that could be one of the functions of like wild bait. The other kinds of bait might be better for special fish or something.
So maybe before everyone goes to bed, they can report back to what luck they have on their TV set.
I had maximum today.
I did as well.
I was too lazy to check my television.
Hi, Alec.
I have no idea.
Yay.
Hello, Bad Habit. How are you doing, Eki? Nice to see you. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That's my nickname for him. I call him Eki. It's very common in Scotland if your name's Alec or Alexander to get called Eki. So, thanks for coming in, Eki. I've got a special guest in with me tonight. Alec, I've got old Farmer Tyke.
Hello there, Alec. Hope you had a fantastic holiday in Egypt.
One shot, I think you're right. I think that luck affects the treasure chest, but not the fish.
We're all here fishing for the legend, Alec. I think you perhaps saw this last week, did you? But it's a rainy day. So, how's everybody doing? by the
I
way?
still haven't had a bite.
Well, that
I've
doesn't-
only seen one.
I've had 3 total bites, but I've only been able to catch one.
So you've only actually seen one, Dennis, is that right? I've seen 5.
I saw one and caught that one, but that's all I saw.
Well, I've had 5. I've missed 2, but I've caught 3. Hope you'll be bidding in a sale, Alec. Are you at work, Alec, or are you at home? What time is it? 9:20. It'd be nice to get another one before I went home. Just depends what mood.
What's the
Legend is
current jellyfingers record for catching legendaries in one day then? How many?
The most I've
5.
ever caught in any game is 5. I got 5 in one of my own games once. Luckily it was on record. I did it in a... I'll go for that. I did it in a video.
That is pretty impressive, that is, I have to say.
I know, I was impressed with it, actually. If I'd have been a better fisherman, I could have got 5 today, but it's not going to happen.
Blastonite, the bobber you're talking about, I think, is the cork bobber. That's another possibility for this too, because I think the trap bobber just keeps the fish escapes more slowly, but the cork bobber increases the width of your catch bar.
That sounds right.
It's a good tip to know. That is a good tip.
But you see, the fishing buff, the lobster beast increases the length of your fishing bar. So that's why I use fishing buff and a trap bobber.
Yep.
I don't
It'd be
think I'm...
interesting to experiment with, compare them. Use one tackle and then the other one and see
Yeah, I'll have one more
how they
cast.
compare.
For the fishing,
40 p.m.
What time are we all going home? It's getting kind of late.
yeah, I was just going to ask that, Blastonite. Do they stack? You know, the dishes
yeah.
that you eat, does it stack?
No.
Alright, so only one benefit is available
Yeah.
from, like,
The only
multiple
thing-
dishes eaten.
The only thing that'll stack is coffee. You know, you can drink coffee and then you can eat buff, and that will stack. You know, if you want
No,
to go...
I think he meant Tyke meant buff and
Yeah, if
cork bobber.
buff and
yes,
the
I
cork.
will. Yeah.
plus 3 fishing, could you keep eating dish after dish and like it's a 3, 6, 9?
No.
No.
That'd be
I
good.
didn't get one bite. Dennis, did you get any more than one?
No.
So, at the end of the day, I came home with 3 and you came home with none. Is that right, Paula?
That's absolutely 100% correct.
I'll
The
be
effect of the tackle and the food does stack, though.
Oh, we've got
That's good
legends
to
in
know.
here.
Good to know.
Oh, I got a gold star legend as well. So 3 gold star legends. So
Oh, it's 120.
he'll be worth 11 grand, won't it? Oh, I'll come back and do that. I'll get him to bed. Remind me to. Anybody know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow?
It's
Oh,
fine
no.
tomorrow.
We're all in the same bed. A blind bid from Hudson, 95555, right here.
Now we've got 19 people watching and we've only got 10 likes.
Right, come on, you guys. Start
I've
pressing that
invested
like
in
button.
wild bait last night.
Now, I
Say
don't
that
rate...
again, Gail?
I was telling Blastonite that I myself haven't ever really invested in wild bait.
Oh, it's raining again tomorrow, Hayes.
Oh, right.
More strawberries ready.
Oh, I've never looked at my... mind you, I don't really need to look at... What are you going to do with this house, Dennis? It's looking a bit,
Oh,
average.
at the moment I'm trying to recreate my real life room, so if it looks like garbage, you know my real life room looks like garbage.
Right, let
I'm
me
just going
go.
to say it looks fantastic. There's hardly any blue in there. Looks amazing.
Have we actually been in mine this time? Right, let me put my fish in here. And that. I've got 3 trap bobbers. That should be enough for tomorrow. And I've got how much bait? 117 bait, so that's fine. Let's just pop that on there. I hate to be untidy. I might as well put this emerald in here because, you know...
Yes, last night they've done that before.
They break dancing. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Last year when we went to the dance, I asked Dennis to dance with me and he said no. And we were married at the time.
Oh, that's unforgivable, that.
Yeah.
Instant grounds for divorce right there.
I don't
we
think
only
you
got
are
married to
long
get
after
started
that.
off.
I was the one to get the divorce.
He divorced me.
You see how much quicker crop collecting is on the PC than it is on the Xbox,
Definitely.
isn't it?
It is definitely,
you
yeah.
can only. I mean, I know we can only get one at a time, but we can stand in the middle of a clump, you know, and just move the mouse around and get them. Right, where's the strawberries going? We might
And your
end up.
coffee is ready.
Oh, do we have anything? I suppose you can put strawberries in there. There's something at least.
No, the coffee. Your coffee. Just harvested
Oh, I thought you meant in the kegs.
it. What do you
Okay,
want
that's
to do with
good.
it?
Well, it's good to have you
Keep
over,
all of it.
Kelly. Thank you for
Dennis,
joining.
are we not? What are we doing with the ancient fruit? Are we making it into wine or
Thanks
jelly?
for popping in, Kelly. Nice to see you.
Are you off, Kelly? So you are. I've just seen it. Well, listen, it was lovely of you to come. I do hope you've enjoyed the little bit you managed to see, and we look forward to seeing you again. And don't forget, Kelly, if you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like, and it'd be lovely if you would subscribe. Right, guys.
Hi, Rachel.
There, Kelly.
Hello, Rachel. Nice
Rachel.
to see you.
Oh, Rachel.
Right, Dennis. I've picked the last of the gem berries. Do you want me to replace those with ancient seed?
Yeah. Also,
And-
keep the normal quality and sell the other ones.
Righto. So I'll go. Have we got any ancient seed? I need to make a bit. Wait a minute then. I don't need to make many. I've got one.
Hazel, you might want to go over real quick what you can pick from for winning the sale. The different
I
items you
will
can put
do.
on a placard.
Okay, I'll take everybody over to the. I'm just trying to. I just don't want to make too many ancient seed. I'll take everybody over to the sales bin because there might be people watching who haven't seen the sale. And right, let me just go and replace. Get these planted. I think I've got
Sorry.
enough.
Dennis, what did you want me to do with the coffee?
Oh,
Keep
good,
all of
Kelly.
them.
Kelly's leaving a bid.
Where
Oh
do you want
well,
me to put him?
Good bid,
well
that
done,
one.
Kelly.
In the green bin over here. I think.
Thank-
Oh no, there's not. Put them in there though.
Thank you very much, Kelly. And if you win, we could actually leave a board vacant for you. I'm sure you know what happens if you've watched the streams, right? Anybody who's not seen what happens, at the end of the stream, we sell everything that we've accumulated in here. There'll be a lot more yet. This is starting to fill up, right? I'm going to put these in as well. Let's see if we've got any more gem berries in here. And I thought I put some gem berries in. Obviously not. So, what's that one? Yes, I did. Look, here we go. Now then, if you guess correctly, you'll put bids in before we sell them all. We take you over to here. Oh, if you guess correctly, you get a post. Dennis comes and puts you a post up. Then we take you over to here, and you see these bits and pieces. in here. You choose one, right, whichever you fancy, and we put it on the post, right, and that you preserve for prosperity as a sales winner, right? I'm trying to, can anybody remember who these were? I know who this is. This was Bad Habit. He won it last week. Who were the other two winners? Can anybody remember? Trying
The
to think.
blobfish princess? Did she win that?
No.
Was that the first one? I think.
No,
It was a
Princess.
tie between two people, and I have them on my spreadsheet, but I can't open it.
Right. It wasn't. Princess wanted the blobfish. She wanted to use it if she ever won, but somebody else got it.
Oh.
I see.
Bye-bye, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Bye-bye, Kelly.
Bye.
Have a nice
Fantastic
day.
day, Kelly.
See you soon. Right.
Oh, Cass says it was Kathy.
It was Kathy. Right. And then somebody else tied with her, didn't they? Now, I'm not sure what to do. It's Thursday.
It looks like Blaster Knight just wants an explanation about the blind bids.
Okay, that's what the people are doing, Blaster Knight, is, you know, I've took you over and shown you what's in the sales bins so far, right? Well, at the end of the stream, everybody sees me putting everything into the bins, so they get an idea of maybe the value of whatever it is we're selling. Right. But some people, like Hudson and other people, will just put in a blind bid without even knowing what's in the bins for sale. They'll just put a blind bid in and say, oh, I think, I mean, like Hudson's done it, and I think Cass has done it as well. So instead of knowing what's in here, they just put in a blind bid of any figure that they think is appropriate. I'm going to go down and see the pigs. Has anyone fed the pigs? Ooh.
Hello, Creator MLG.
Hello there, Creator
Welcome to the stream.
MLG. Start again, Creator MLG. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming
Hello
along.
there.
I see somebody has already fussed the pigs. That's great. Now, I've not been collecting eggs. Has anybody else been up? Somebody else has been
yeah.
doing it. Chicken number 2 hasn't got a name, or maybe that's its name.
Oh no, I left the names open so the viewers could name them later on.
Alright.
Thank you, Creator.
You still can't find Dwarf Scroll 2. Keep looking, Creator. You'll find it. It's out there somewhere.
Does anybody know where Dwarf
I
Scroll
want to
2?
say the green one
Is it the green
two,
one?
and you might get that one from killing enemies. I can't recall.
You seem to find a lot in the mines.
Yeah, that's the best place for finding them.
Oh, that's something I'd like to do. I'd like to make our mushroom cave look pretty, like I've done in my own farm. It's just looking boring in here at the minute. Look how boring that is.
Picnic area's looking nice though.
My house is looking very nice. Let's go.
Yeah, of course it
Oh, that's
is.
something.
Jellyfingers.
What's wrong with that? That's looking lovely.
Nothing at all.
I don't know what your problem is. Would you like to come in and have a Joji
My
Cola?
goodness. Oh yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely that. Yeah.
Let's go over and have a look at Paula's. See what
It's
progress.
more blue in my opinion, no.
Does need a bit more blue. Let's go and see what she's been doing.
Yeah, you really ought to paint those tables.
Where's
Definitely.
where's the Joja? There it is. Is there any
I haven't
Joja?
done anything to my house, Hazel.
You've not done anything at all? No.
Not since last time you were in here.
Mine hasn't
Well, we'll
changed
go and look
anything.
at it anyway because its averageness astounds me.
So just in case people wanted to view what you can get to put on the post for the winter, I posted pictures in the Discord.
Oh,
So you can go and
okay.
look at the Discord so you can look it over, see, because you got Hazel looking at it for 2 seconds, and she's off doing something else. So you may not be able to see anything in that chest. So feel free to go over the Discord and take a look at the pictures I put in general, so you guys can see them in there.
Right, for those of you who've not seen it before, this is Paula's house. Now, you get what it's supposed to be. Do you know what it is that bugs me, Paula? It's this sand. This sand.
I love it.
It looks dirty. It doesn't look a sandy colour. I mean, up here in Scotland, I'm used to beautiful creamy coloured sand. I suppose it depends where you live. I mean, I went on holiday to Northumbria once, and all the sand was this grimy, horrible colour. I hope there's nobody from Northumbria in the street. But
The sand looks like the sand on my farm. Bloody horrible, crappy colour.
Creator MLG, on other farms we've completed the bundles, but on this farm we're doing the Joja route. So instead of doing the community center bundles, we pay portions of a membership card.
see what she's got in her fridge. Look at her fridge. Absolutely nothing. You can see how much effort she makes, can't you?
Well,
So-
if there were things in there, you'd be complaining about how she's hoarding things.
Yeah,
Thank you, girl.
I'm going outside to see what she's got in here. What's she hoarding in here?
And there really isn't any way to win.
Why does she want a Joja Cola? For goodness sake.
I'm surprised that fridge isn't full of fishing buff food.
Yeah, yeah.
Hazel,
What?
Hazel, you shouldn't be talking to Paul that she has 1 Joja Cola because I currently have 219 in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, but it's different for you, Dennis, because you're the farm owner and you, whatever you do is all right by me. There's something blue. I could use that in my house,
That's a sick bucket.
couldn't I? Have I got one of those?
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just
What is it? What are you doing?
nothing.
Hudson. What's she taking?
I wasn't even paying attention to her. I missed it.
I missed it. See?
Consider the color
The-
of her house.
Oh, I've got one. I don't want one. Oh,
What was it?
that bear.
But really, what does Hazel do? Everyone knows what Hazel does.
Yeah, she helps herself to anything she fancies.
You can have it back because I don't want it.
What is it?
It was that blue bear. You weren't using it. It was in your bin, in your chest.
Oh, the blue vase?
Yeah. You know, really, we should have put some more ancient fruit in, shouldn't we? Because
Yeah, but somebody made them all into jelly.
no, we.
Yeah,
I haven't. We've got a load now. We've got a load to make seeds with.
She's like the taunting knights in the French castle.
1:20
Or the, we've already got one.
Rachel's
The
been to a
second
beach that had pebbles instead of sand. Yep, there are a lot of beaches like that, Rachel.
You've already got a grail.
He says we've already got one.
Yeah, he says he's already got one.
Kinda like that sand in
my
Paula's
money.
house, you know? It's alright.
I kind of like it. I just wish it to be. You see, if it was just a bit
A
more
bit lighter.
sandy coloured, yeah. I like how it scrunches, like she says when you walk on it. You see this log here? I think that's what is a sandy colour. You know, like the sand in the game. But she's made an effort. It's like they used to say at school. You know, I'll give her 7 out of 10 for
10 out
effort.
of 10 for trying.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ty.
it's different.
Hazel, with your
What?
7, you can kiss my Irish potato.
You can't get fairer than that.
It's thingy tomorrow, the egg festival.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going off fishing for the legend. Is anybody coming? Why
Oh,
can't
yeah.
I'm after I get these strawberries.
you can never get to this letter? What is it? Oh, and another one. What's all this? Oh, the egg fest. Yeah, we know. We're going.
We've got loads of poppies ready, Dennis. Potatoes, I mean.
Are you needing me to do any harvesting? You're not, are you? Are you?
You can help.
Have we got...
Yes, where are we storing the regular quality strawberries?
In the greenhouse, Gail.
Yeah, in the chest there.
Have we got anything to replace the potatoes?
Are you harvesting a lot of potatoes? Because we have 22 seeds.
Oh, we need more than that.
Reading Rachel A's comment there.
What?
She's been to a beach that had pebbles instead of sand. Don't you just hate that when that happens?
Yeah. You cheated, aren't you, really? Shall I just sell potatoes, Dennis?
Yeah.
Creator emoji, if you're talking, it depends on what stone floor recipe you're talking about. If you're talking about the cobblestone one that's ready from the beginning, if you're talking about the round stone pathing or the crystal ones, you buy those through Robin.
Ooh, who caught a treasure?
For God's sake.
Who caught a treasure chest?
It
I
wasn't
got
a
it
treasure
from
chest.
I got it from a secret note, I think.
Oh, did you get one as well?
Hmm.
Where's your one, Dennis?
Have we got any seeds?
In the bin, I think.
Have we
Oh
got,
no, that was the episode before. No, it's not in there now.
Okay.
have
Yeah,
we
that was
got
my
any
one.
seeds to replace the potatoes? I can throw some
I'm
kale
buying
in.
them right now.
Oh, I was going to throw some kale in. It doesn't matter. I've got 22. I'll go and put them in.
We have beautiful beaches here in Ireland, Cass. We have all kinds of beaches. Stony, sandy, yellow sand, not so yellow sand. Beautiful.
Has anybody locked the pigs in? No.
Yeah.
I'll go and do it. You just couldn't care less about these poor piggies, could you?
Those poor neglected
Dennis.
pigs.
I know.
Dennis, did you do the secret note for the thing that we're missing from the community centre? The museum?
It's already in the museum.
Oh, okay, thank you. Right, is anybody...
Creator, the stone stuff from Robin, yeah, you do buy that. There are also stone flooring that's a tile. That's different than the stepping stone path.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's 11 o'clock and not a legend has been caught.
Willie would be displeased at
I
this,
know.
I tell you.
11 o'clock. Look at that. We could have had 3 in the bag by now. Well, I'm
I don't
off.
have any fishing buff, but I'm gonna go for it.
Not that way, I'm not.
I'll come with you, Gail. You're skating, Gail. You're playing
I'm
Quidditch
not
again.
surprised.
Did those extra crab pots give you any more lobsters?
Oh no, I've forgotten all about them. Totally. You see, that's what happens. You know that. Has anybody
Well, I was
else
thinking
checked?
somebody. I was thinking somebody else may have checked.
Has anybody checked the crab pots, guy?
I'm heading there right now.
Oh, you're a good one, Dennis. Have I got a trap bobber on? I have. There's bubbles there, but I'm not going for the bubbles. So you're not bothering to catch the legend in your game then, Tyke, till this spring? You're going to leave it till next year, are you?
Yeah, that's right. I think I'm going to leave him while last, because he's like the king of fish in Stardew Valley, isn't he? So I'm going to give him the respect he deserves, right? And, you know, leave him out there for a bit longer and reel him in one day.
Good
Hey.
girl, Gail. Good woman.
Oh, have you got
No,
one, girl?
well done.
Well done.
Yeah, without a buff, but it was a very merciful one.
So it can be done. It can be done.
It can be done. I mean, the one I had one the other day when we were fishing. That was, I mean, it was slow. It wasn't any more difficult than a lingcod or a sturgeon, and those I can see could be caught quite easily without buff. But the others certainly couldn't.
Yep, they're fishing for the legend.
Have you
Well,
got one
everyone's
yet?
fishing. While everyone's fishing, people might introduce themselves because new people in the room might not know everyone's voice. I am Hudson, by the way. I am not a player. I'm just here making cheap comments at the expense of Hazer.
And moderating. and I'm also in the voice. I'm Child Crone.
And we have a special guest star with us this week in the voice. Good old Farmer Tyke. Farmer Tyke.
Oh, where?
He has
I'm Farmer Tyke.
He farms. He's got a Stardew Valley farm. So please, I'm going to give him a shout out later on as I do. So you should check him out.
Very kind, jellyfingers. Thank you.
And then there's, come on you guys, my other jelly beans, are you going to introduce yourselves?
My name's Paula. I'm the one wearing the straw hat.
Hi, my name's
I'm
Gail. I'm the one with the blue hair.
I'm Dennis, and I'm the farm owner, which basically means I'm the most important person alive.
It's not on screen
For Fortnite.
at the moment.
Hi, T. Parker.
Blair T. Parker.
Hello,
Hey, T. Parker.
I think I've missed that. And I'm Jellyfingers, that's me up there on the bridge. Well, I haven't had a bite yet. Look at that, it's 4:10.
Also, it's traveling
had a
cart
bite.
lady.
Oh, we forgot the travelling cart lady.
He closes at 8.
Not too late yet.
I want to stay fishing. I've eaten a whole lobster bisque. I'm not going to waste it.
Is there anything you need from the travelling cart lady then?
We like to get our
We get the
ancient
ancient
seeds.
seed, rare seed.
The rare
Yeah.
seed. Because, Ty, as you know, some days you can buy 5 of them from the travelling cart lady. Every now and again, if you're lucky, you get a 5 rare seed day. And of course, with there being 4 of us in the game, if we all go and buy them, we can get 20 rare seeds all at once.
Now that is interesting.
Yeah.
Except I've been absent on numerous occasions
You
when
have?
there have been 5.
There's only one today, though. Only one seed.
It's cheaper to get them from the cart when they're 1,000 gold down there. Cheaper than making seeds out of a $3,000 or 3,000 gold fruit. Although sometimes you get 2 seeds.
Or even 3.
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you know, I've
I
not
think
had...
it-
Sorry, Shalcro, carry on.
Oh, I was just kind of trailing off.
I've not had one bite today.
Me neither.
Not one. And I hate that because that's a complete waste of the lobster bisque. Were there any lobsters in the crab pots, Dennis?
No, not any.
Charlie is very well, thank you. Cass?
You can actually catch multiple. Say you've just caught a legendary fish, right? You
Yeah.
put it in your backpack. Can you then catch another one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's the only legend. Well, you've just seen me do it. I got 3 earlier on. It's the only legend fish you can catch more than once, right?
Yes,
I thought
Tyke,
you might
pay
have to
attention.
sell it.
Pay attention, Tyke. You're being counseled.
I was eating a
Being
biscuit.
counseled.
I was eating a biscuit at the time, and you know what I'm like with biscuits, like so.
Yeah, it's the only one. There's a lot of dispute about it, and I don't know why. You can, on a rainy day, you can come and catch him time and time and time again, and it's the only legend fish you can do that with. All the others, you catch it once. I mean, you can catch it every year if you know. If you went after a crimson fish, you'd catch it, and then no more crimson fish would appear until the following year in the. Oh, here we go, in the same season, right?
Actually, you
sure?
can only
That's-
catch one of them, not multiple. Actually, only one in the entirety of your game.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Dennis.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
More rare than the actual legendary fish. That's interesting.
Oh, good bit.
Yeah,
I
the
only had 2 on the line. I caught 1 but lost the other.
the mutant carp
Yes.
and the anglerfish are good starter legendaries.
Got one. Got one.
Good job.
Yes.
If you want that, jellyfingers.
I know that was a bit feisty. Now, I wouldn't have got that without lobster bees. So, I don't feel it's been a waste now. But I'm going to be struggling tomorrow if we've not got any more lobsters. Oh, somebody said there was some fish stew, didn't you? Did somebody say there was some fish stew?
We've already used that up last time.
Huh. Oh, we should get some batteries, shouldn't we? We've got a heap of lightning rods out, haven't we? I would like another one. Oh, a lost book. Yippee.
This is the best place to catch the legendary fish then. You wouldn't be able to go and stand up where the mine is and cast there.
Probably could, but everybody... See down here, where Gale is, right down at the bottom? Everybody reckons that's the best place to get the legend fish.
Oh,
Either that or
Yeah.
stand on the innermost island and casting down toward the log.
It's good to know this. This is the inside fishing knowledge.
I'm sure you can catch him other place. I mean, you've seen me just catch him off here, off the plank. But when I come on my own fishing, I always stand down the bottom here where Gale's standing.
We may have one shot. We may have fished the species out of existence.
But having said that, how many legends have you had a go at, Gale?
2, but I only caught 1.
2, and I've just had the 1 come up. So I'm going home now because it's getting late. I've got my 1. Oh, look,
Yeah, haven't you just walked away backwards then?
I'm not even surprised.
Doing the old moonwalk there.
What time is it? 12 o'clock. The legend is indeed worth a lot of money. If we get a gold one, which I'm hoping, which is the fishing bin, we should have a few legends in here now. We've got 5 gold star ones. That makes 6. Where's the other legends? Are people putting their legends in the sales bin?
Yes, it's just they're in the other bins.
Oh right, so we've got 5 legends in there. We've got 11. No, that's a large amount. 6 legends in there. So that actually could go in there. Ooh, get to bed quick. I shall.
Are you actually selling those precious chicken statues?
The legendary chicken statues. No.
Get ready to gather eggs tomorrow.
Oh, is it Egg Festival? Jolly good. Now, I don't know if you know this. I'm sure probably everybody watching knows this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm a great one for telling people stuff they already know. We're going to the Egg Festival, and when you're playing in multiplayer, right?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to be gone. I'll try to be back as soon as possible. Before the Egg Festival begins, I'll go there already.
Right, hurry up, Dennis, hurry up. Right. If not, can we do it without Dennis, by the way, guys?
I think we all have to be there.
We'll all have to be there, don't we? Right.
Well, Dennis has to be there because he's
Yeah.
going to start
Right, what I was attempting to tell you was that with there being 4 of us, all we have to do is collect 4 eggs each. We don't have to send Dennis out to get all 8 eggs. Sorry, how many eggs is it you have to get, guys?
At least 9.
9. If we get 4 each, we'll win. Which is a handy thing.
Hi, Fennec.
Hello
Hello,
there.
Fennec.
Hi, Fennec!
Cassandra says Paul is still fishing.
I didn't even I got 1 bite. And I obviously didn't get it, or I'd have been ghosted.
Strawberries.
The creator, I'm pretty sure the legend is all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all day.
actually caught a legend this episode, Paula.
This episode?
Yeah, this stream.
No, I caught one last week.
No,
I caught one last week.
Well, that's definitely karma, that, I tell you.
Yeah, get your finger out. It is, isn't it? Yeah, because she cheated.
Helen Fib. That's it.
Because she told a lie, that's right.
Hazel, also, you have really improved your harvesting skills.
No.
Remember when you didn't used to do that?
Now the egg festival has started. Oh, come on, Dennis. We don't want to miss
She
this.
learned some pretty
You don't
fancy.
have to be there until before 2, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, batteries. Oh, puppy. Come on. I don't know where we're keeping batteries. We're not keeping them there unless we don't have any. Do we not have any batteries?
No.
Right, we've got one now.
There's one that just got.
Right, have I got time to go and fuss the pigs? Let them
I've already
out.
fussed them.
Have you already done? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, more strawberries. Oh, I'll let you finish off there, Paula. Or shall
Thank
I?
you.
No, I'll do them then.
Hazel is so helpful.
And she does it with such a good heart.
I want to know when Dennis will let me upgrade my house.
I'm back, and
Oh.
you can upgrade your house.
Oh, thank you. What do we need for it? I've an urge to do some more decorating.
What, Hazel actually asked to upgrade instead of just doing it?
I always am.
What?
Everybody rush to the area. We
Right,
have 1
come on
hour.
then.
Agree there, one shot. It'll be interesting seeing a multiplayer egg festival.
Can we get our
That's
houses
definitely
upgraded at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
As I did explain, one shot, I mean you probably knew this anyway, in multiplayer we only have to collect 4 eggs each, which makes it rather easy actually. Oh, are we buying anything? Look, there's Dennis.
Oh, we need lawn flamingos, of course.
Oh, we need some. Do you want me to get any lawn flamingos?
Get as many as you want.
I don't want to. I don't like lawn flamingos. I get them if they were blue. We're not bothering with strawberry seeds. Are we going to make our own?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not buying strawberries.
No. We'll make our own. Shall I buy any of the seasonal plants? Or have we got enough plants? What do you
We
think?
have enough. They are a bit cheaper here than at the Nightmare Market, so if you want any, it will be best to buy them now.
Oh, I don't know. Can I buy a few?
You can buy 100 for all I care.
But these ones, unfortunately, they don't flower, do they?
Not until summer.
Oh, do they flower in the summer?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll have some more then. Seeing as I've got permission. I kind of wanted to do the mushroom area. Right,
Well,
have we
I
just...
feel sorry for the rest of these villagers. They don't know what's about to happen. They think they've got a chance of winning the egg festival.
They've not a hope. Now then, guys, let's discuss
farmer.
where we're going to go to get our 4 eggs.
I was going to get the ones nearest to Harvard's Clinic and Pierre's General Store.
Okay. I am happy to go and get the ones down the bottom here, near the beach and Crobus's. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll get the ones around the right side then.
Right, and Paula, are you going to the left-hand side, or do you want me to do the left-hand side?
I'll go top right and around that area.
Oh, I thought that's where Gail was going. Oh well, never
I thought
mind.
Gail was going top left.
Yeah, I'm going top left.
Right, I'll go down the bottom. Okay, I'm ready. So that
Like this
means...
coordination. This is amazing. This.
Otherwise, they'd be tripping all over each other.
I've forgotten where I'm going now. So
Kind
we
of
only,
like to see an uncoordinated egg hunt. That'd be quite funny. That.
so we only need 4 each.
The kids are so excited, they don't know what's about to happen.
I'm rooting for the other villagers here. Come on, Jad.
We can sort
Come
of
on, you can do it.
be really laid back here, can't we, to be honest? I'm going completely where I said I wouldn't go.
And Abigail, you can do it, Abigail.
I only want 4. Right, I've got my 4. Everybody else got their 4. Shall I carry on getting them, or shall I leave them for other people? There's 2 down here, Paula.
My 4.
If
And there's
you if you
one
get
in-
more, just you have to be sure to get the same amount each.
Alright, just get 4. There's one in here, Paula, and there's one down by...
I've got my 4.
Right, I've got my 4.
I'm tending the shop.
Hazel just can't leave an egg behind. She wants to pick up more eggs.
I do!
Vincent just standing there dumbly staring in the opposite direction from an egg right behind him.
Now, this did work last time, so
No chance he has.
let's hope. It should be a tie,
crossed.
if I'm not mistaken.
He was too overwhelmed by
Abigail.
all the
Come on,
swooping
Abigail.
farmers around him.
And make sure you take your picture with the mask standing there.
It's a tie between
It's
Jelly,
a tie.
Mr. Dennis, Gail, and Paula. Well, we kind of knew that, so
I see that.
to Abigail. See, that's what we.
Oh, I feel bad for the rest of my do.
So we all get 1,000 gold. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We should all get a
Jolly
1,000.
good. That's paid for the flowers then.
It's all about the money, Tyke. It's all about the money.
In farmer, that's what farming. Well,
Ooh,
that's
look
what
at all
kind
that.
is all about. Won the egg festival every single year running. Then in this game,
Have we?
Sorry.
Have what, Tyke? Sorry, what did you say?
have you guys won the egg festival every single year in
Well,
this
we're
playthrough?
we're only in we're only in our 2nd year here, but we've never.
Right, so there's only been 2.
Yeah, but we've never lost an egg festival in any of our games. Are you?
The
Are you?
villagers haven't
year.
found out yet, like they're being conned type of thing.
No, but when we've played it legitimately, we've never lost one. Don't forget the canary.
I won't.
Right. Tomorrow I'm going to... Oh, what do I need to upgrade my house, please, Dennis?
Don't you need
450 wood.
hardwood?
How much
Oh
Hardwood.
yeah,
hardwood?
150 hardwood, yeah.
Have we got plenty of hardwood?
Well, I've been chopping it every day.
We have enough.
Let's have
By
a
the
look.
way, we need to put some more. Oh wait, I think we have hay in this chest. Never mind.
Did you say 120?
150.
150.
150. Okay. I shall sleep in my own house today. Oh, has anybody done the mushrooms? No. And I'm going to make this place look pretty. I'm
Tomorrow's
carrying that
Haley's
thing
birthday,
around.
if anyone is interested.
Sorry, Gail, what did you say, love?
I was saying tomorrow is Haley's birthday, in case anyone is interested.
I should be. My heart things are terrible. I haven't even got 5 hearts with anyone yet. And I've got absolutely none with Haley. I suppose I could do a birthday. She likes diamonds, doesn't she?
She loves coconut.
Shh. Yeah.
Ooh, look at all
And
that
sunflower.
blue.
It's 120.
Jelly could marry her for
20,
old time's
23
sake.
people watching. Sorry.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, you 23 guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to give me a like. I really do appreciate it. It means an awful lot to me. And of course, it would be lovely if you would subscribe. That would be even better. Right, let's see what my...
Hello, Indigo Lounge.
Hey, Kirsten.
Hello, Indigo. How nice to see
Indigo
you.
Lounge.
We've got special guests in with us today, Kirsten. We've got old Farmer Tyke. He's
Well, there, I'm I'm Farmer Tyke. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
I don't know if you've ever watched Tyke. He's a streamer too. He streams Stardew Valley. He streams every day of the week. Well, weekday of the week, Monday to Friday. So if you're ever to loose end, go over and check him out, Kirsten. You'll find most of the jelly beans. Go and watch him. We're usually there. But nice to see you. Right, I hope you'll be around for the sale, by the way, Indigo. Right, Queen of Sauce Day today, guys. Don't forget it. What's she going to give me?
There's a bunch of cauliflower ready. Are we picking it?
Yeah. Also, it's traveling cart lady day.
Right, we'd better go and check her out. So, I'm going
She's
to
only
go.
got one today.
Check your crab pots today.
I'm going to take that all in my stride, Hudson. I'm off the farm. I'm going to do the travelling cart lady. I'm going to go down and do the crab pots. Then what else am I going to? Oh, Hayley's birthday. Hang on, let me get something. She wants... Oh, I can't upgrade my house today. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Robin at the church?
No, she's at
no.
home.
On a Sunday? Oh, is it not her that goes? Hayley likes...
No, it's Jodie.
Hayley likes a diamond. Is that a loved gift for Hayley, please? Yes?
I don't know. I know that coconuts are for sure. And there's some coconuts in the sale bin.
Right. Have we not got
Are we
any...
selling all the cauliflower?
Have we got any iridium quality coconuts? Oh, I'll just give her an
I don't think we do have iridium quality. And Gil, are cauliflowers any good to put into kegs?
Why
I
are
don't
we...
think they're as good as strawberries.
Haley loves coconut, fruit salad, pink cake, and sunflowers.
Right. Haven't we got enough... With a whole greenhouse full of ancient fruit, why aren't we doing ancient fruit wine and coke? You know, and...
Because we only, because we were still turning it into seeds last harvest. So I suppose from now on we can start putting ancient
And
fruits into the
there's your
kegs.
tomato. Sorry to interrupt, Dennis. You got tomato for sale in the
We've got
traveling cart lady.
tomatoes.
I believe we've got
We
a
just
heap
don't
of
have the recipe,
tomatoes.
Hudson.
Oh, I thought she had the recipe. Okay.
Then should I make some more preserve jars for the greenhouse?
Yeah.
Hazel, did you get the hardwood you needed for
I did.
your upgrade?
I did, thank
Did
you.
Miss Maya also upgrade my house?
I'm in,
yeah, do it, sure.
I'm in the wrong house.
It strikes me that when you play a multiplayer game, you do have to coordinate a lot with other people.
Yeah.
doesn't it?
I'm not good enough friends with Hayley to get in her house. Will she come out of it today? Does anybody know?
Yes, she should at 11 a.m.
11
Not for
a.m.
you.
Either 11 or 12.
I'm just implying if I'm lurking on her doorstep, she won't come out. I don't blame her, really. Right, I'll just...
Did you bring a gift for Willie? Did you bring a gift for Willie to get him
No,
up to 7 so you get your recipe?
I forgot. Look, here we all are. Ah, here she is. Come here.
You just brought her a standard coconut?
That's all we got. Dennis says we don't have any iridium ones. Alright.
It's only Haley anyway, so, you know.
Right, but
Yeah,
I must get
I'm not even gonna
I must get
anything.
somebody up to 5 hearts. I haven't got anybody up to 5 hearts yet. Right, I'll collect all this rubbish off the beach.
She runs right
Look,
by
look,
Penny
look,
under
look,
the
look,
tree.
look.
Gee, a lobster?
That's me sorted for...
Yep, she got one lobster.
I was wondering, I was like, I don't know what that means. She's making the incoherent noises.
She was saying, look, 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 look.
Oh,
That's all I need. Put you down there. I hate... Where does that stepping stone
She's got her fishing buff. Forget everybody else.
That's the fishing camaraderie, isn't it? There, right there.
Oh, resin. Listen, when it comes to legend fish, I take no prisoners, right?
Well, some folks lie about their fishing, don't
Exactly.
they, to get an advantage?
Exactly,
Like,
they do.
So,
Yep.
I can't judge anyone on that one.
Who would that be exactly, Tyke?
Well, I think Willie. I don't know. I've heard others do it as well. Like mentioning no names. Like
I thought you meant Paula, who blatantly lied last week about...
Oh, for God's sake, get over it, you two.
What, you're not even going to speak to Willie? You're just there?
Oh, I forgot.
I think a lot of fishermen lie about stuff, though. So it's it's par for the course. I think being a fisherman.
And it pays them back because they don't catch any legend. I mean, just remind us again, Paul. Like, how many legend fish have you caught this season? Just run it by me again. I think I forgot the total. What was it?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 more than I have anyway. That's not bad.
Yeah. Tight.
You sure you've caught 2?
Yeah, I caught one with the first one buff, and I caught another one the day that we all went fishing.
All right. I'd better speak to her. Oh, I can't. Oh, do you know what? I might not, Oh, I can do it. Okay.
I have Willie at 5 hearts. I can't remember when he gives fish stew.
I think 7.
That sounds right.
I'll go and speak to him. Come here. I've nothing to give him. I'm going to wait till the winter time to do my heart. And look here, I think I've got all this stuff to do. Have I done that? Yeah. You see, I've got all these. Look at them all. I've done absolutely nothing at the journal. Nothing at all. It's bursting at the seams. So, right, that's today's job done. Let's just go and have a word with Linus. I've nothing to give Linus at all that he likes. Is there not a bit of forage I can give him? Because Linus is the one I usually get to 5 hearts with first. Any forage up here? It's a forageless day, isn't it? Unless somebody else has been.
I hope
Hi,
not, because
Lego.
I'm the forager.
Hey there, Lego.
Oh, there, Lego.
Hello, Lego. How nice to see you.
Lego.
Oh, of course, yes, my foraging level's not up yet, is it? Or is it? Yes,
Yes, it is. You're on level 10.
I'm on level 10, so I don't need to do any foraging, Paula. No. I'm not the forager. Somebody else has got to do the
I am.
foraging. Oh, right.
But if you have level 10 foraging, you can go get iridium coconuts
I know I
from the
could.
desert.
I know
I'm
I
impressed
could.
you've got a designated forager. That's quite impressive.
Well, we take it in turns to sort of try and get our levels up. You know what I mean? Gail's the... I would love to stay and help you, Paula, but I haven't got any tools, right?
That's alright, I'm just chopping trees.
Yeah, and you need the levels anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
I haven't got any tools, but I'll stand here and watch you work. Go ahead.
Aren't you glad?
It's sort of like going fishing without the fishing pole, right?
Aren't you glad you don't have voice switched on in your streams, eh, Tyke? Can you imagine all these people nagging you? Hmm?
I'm gonna do like PC, multiplayer. Eventually, it's gonna be a long way off, I think. But do you know what? The solitude farming, farming on your own, it's very peaceful. I have to say.
Yep, it is. Yeah. And you don't get anybody cliping on you. Now, is that a word you're familiar with, Tyke? I know it's probably a
I
predominantly...
know you explained it last week.
Yeah, it's predominantly a Scottish word, I think.
Snitching on someone.
It is, exactly. You know it as snitching. Well, maybe other people don't understand that. I certainly understand it. I'm going to use that because we've got some. But it's when you tell tales, isn't it? When you see something going on and you tell tales. And in Scotland, and I think it's a lovely word, you're called a clipe. And
It's amazing.
I have the clipe of all clipes in my
I think it's
An
interesting that every
eagle-eyed
area has
fly.
its own word for it as well, which is weird.
In what?
Every area of the world, like every country, has a different kind of word for the same thing. You know,
Yeah, I haven't got enough.
it's localized.
We use
But I do-
snitch in the U.S.
Hi,
As well.
good thanks, Lego. How are you?
How's your day been, Lego? Mine's been fine. I think all the jelly beans are... Oh, let me get rid of some of this rubbish. Well, I know what I want to do. I'm going to lose track here before I do anything else. What's that? Chowder. That's me sorted.
So if the word comes from Scottish, what does it really mean? I mean, as far as like when did it originate? Why was it brought about?
I reckon there
Scotland.
was one guy called Clipe, and he was doing it all the time, and it just became Cliping or something.
I've absolutely no idea, Hudson. It's like all slang, really. You know, couldn't tell you.
Is they don't call
Very
it
hot here in
typing or
Ireland,
something like
Lego.
that.
One thing different about
Hiking would be
multiplayer.
doing everything.
And one thing different
Hiking would be-
about multiplayer. Sorry, Chuck. One thing different about multiplayer than solitude farming is there's no pause, unless the host pauses the whole game. But you know, normally how you play, usually you pause the screen. But
Slightly more
multiplayer,
intensive.
you don't have that luxury.
Oh, have I not got the recipe for these? I haven't. Dennis! I want to make some more of this. Does anybody know what you call this? Weathered... Is it weathered floor? What is it?
Oh
This-
yeah, I'll make it for you. Weathered flooring.
I'll come back and bring the wood back. Have I called it by the right name? I'm not sure.
I think it's
weathered
called
flooring.
weathered flooring.
Is that the weathered flooring? Let me return the wood.
Favorite type of flooring?
How much do you want of it?
Probably 30. I don't think I'll need 30, but if you make 30, please, I would appreciate it.
Okay, I'll put it in the red bin over
And
here.
Hudson asking in the chat, how many days is Hazel going to carry around those plants? I'm planning putting these plants in the cave that I'm currently trying to decorate. Where did you put it, please, Dennis?
In the red bin.
Thank you. That's why I'm carrying the plants around. Thank you. It's getting late. I know. I've probably only got time just to do this.
We're getting quite low on iron ore.
I'll go get some more.
We've only got 58 pieces left.
Are you actually expecting me to go down the mines and get some?
No, I
Is
can
it?
go.
Wishing,
I
maybe,
set my
not
mind out.
expecting.
Right, I'm not going to get this complete tonight because I'm going to run out of time, quite simply. It's 1 o'clock nearly, so I'll just put this down for now. I hope these things do flower in the spring. You sure they do? Yeah?
In the summer and
the
the
summer.
autumn, they do,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. I hope they're nice. Oh, I've just got to go to...
They're beautiful in autumn. I can't remember what they're like in summer.
I've just gone to go to bed in the greenhouse. 1:20.
It's
get
scorching
taller
hot
doing
here
that.
too, Tyke. It's like muggy and like not a pleasant heat. It's just
We're
horrible.
definitely having a heat wave at the moment. Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, same with us here, Ty. In fact, though, actually, we got a huge downpour of rain this afternoon. It's been incredibly hot, but then it went overcast and got a huge downpour of rain. But it's hot.
Well, it's salmonberry season.
Ooh,
Oh, loads of strawberries ready again.
right. Well, I've got things to do. I'm going to. You can do the strawberries. I'm going to go and finish. I've moved them. There. To go and finish here. Now I hope it does turn out bonny this, because I'm depending on you, Paula.
Hi there, Ryan Dell.
Bill.
Hello,
Hi,
Ryan.
Ryan.
How nice
Oh,
to see
Ryan.
you. Thanks for coming to the stream. We have your friend Tyke in here with us tonight, as advertised.
Oh, there. It does sound hot where you are, Rindell. It must be normal, though, for you. That kind of 32 degrees Celsius there.
I'm not going to have enough plants here. I need more
Ah.
plants.
I can't open my letter. Ah,
It's awkward, isn't it, Paula?
yeah. So
I
it's
need-
sometimes, most times I can, but today I just.
I need more plants. I haven't got enough. I'll have to come and get some. No more left down there, was there? No?
Well, it was quite nice, that. What you're doing in the cave there. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
It looks even prettier when, you know, they're in flower. Haven't you guys done all those strawberries yet? Goodness sake. Now,
Well, at least we are doing it at all.
this is where we keep it.
Because Dennis decorating the
Oh,
mushroom
that's-
cave that
that's-
nobody ever sees is way more important.
Yeah,
Oh, the wine.
it's really important. Practically the best thing.
At least it's
What
not
was that,
turned
Gail?
blue. Put it that way.
The wine in the shed is ready.
Alright. Is that a hint?
Was I didn't know if there was a
Right.
chest there or anything that.
I'm kind of
had what
busy
we
at the
needed.
minute. I'll have to come and... I must do this.
Oh, the
Are we
cave is
still putting
looking really
strawberries
good.
in, Dennis?
Yeah, I suppose we can put strawberries in. We have a lot of those.
Oh, it's not actually ready yet. The one outside is, but the inside ones aren't.
Are we putting strawberries in the kegs or something else?
Strawberries.
And am I just taking those out of the greenhouse chest, or there's some stored elsewhere?
They're all in the. They are all in the
Oh,
greenhouse.
these little things. Let's put you there. And you... Where will I need to walk? I'm okay here. Not looking pretty. Looks even better when things are in flower. I could get one in there, I think. Can I get to that? Yeah. Can I get that in there? And I could put the last one I've got here. Why can't I get one of those
By
there?
far the prettiest little mushroom cave I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it? Pretty that. Right, that'll do. It was all about making the farm pretty. Right, let me go and unload my backpack because I'm carrying about... Are we saving clams? I think we're saving clams for something. Yes.
You wanted to save them for the totem thing.
You only
Yeah.
need 10
Do you?
for the totem, yeah.
Right, is that all? Do we need clams for any cooking recipe?
You can make powder with clams, which is +1 buff.
Just keep all of them. They are barely worth anything anyway.
Right, what was I doing?
I'm surprised, Paula, that you know anything about buff since you never use it.
Well, I was thinking that. Funny that. Chow Cronin.
What's the one I used? For God's sake, is this talk about picking something to death? Get over it!
That's what
Till
you get.
Willie finds out. That's
It's
silly.
what you get for cheating, Paula, right?
I didn't know.
You're having to suffer the penalties now of lying. You blatantly
Yeah.
lied.
Although I got,
Right.
I got
And
another
it comes...
lobster.
Oh,
Another lobster, yay!
oh, come on.
I was gonna say, Paula, you made your lie. Now you get to lie in it.
Thank you very much. I love you too.
Right, let me drop this stuff off. Has anybody done the pigs today? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go and put
Oh, has
this...
Buster got his pig?
How are we doing for truffle oil? We must be doing okay, are we? Oh yes, Buster. Oh, has Buster gone and got his piggy? I'm not going to encourage him.
Yeah, I just
where
heard
are we
the
keeping rare seeds? We must be keeping them in...
They are
They're
in the green
chest
bin.
in the greenhouse.
In the green bin, right. No, they're not, Paula. I've been told they're in the green bin.
Oh, sorry, ancient seeds. Yeah, I'm thinking of. I get mixed up between rare
see
seeds
what
and
she's
ancient
like.
seeds.
The master of false information is Paul. If you ever ask a question and Paula answers it, just totally disregard it, will you?
She could work
Right,
for
I'm not
MI5,
speaking again
you know.
until this stream is over.
Okay, bye-bye, Paula. See you next stream.
You see, here she goes again, hissy fits. Right, oh, look at all these trap bobbers. I might as well take them.
I might do the same, you know. I might catch a legendary fish and just, you know, not start the stream the part where I eat the buff and then, like, you know, screen up so no one can tell. Like.
Don't pick up on her bad ways. Right. Right, that's that done. So, Monday, was it anybody's birthday or anything?
No, but you may have gotten a new quest in the mail to add to your...
To add to my
What you
collection. I'm going to...
Hazel, it's salmonberry season. Do you want to collect them?
Why
Because
haven't I got it? It says reach farming level 1 and craft a scare. Oh, I've not crafted a scarecrow. Oh, I find that bit extremely boring. I'm not going to bother doing it yet. Let me go and get some honey.
You'll never get that item out of your journal if you don't.
Don't
Alright.
I can call yourself a farmer if you've never crafted a scarecrow. I don't know.
I suppose you've got a
Thank
point.
you, I crafted a scarecrow.
What's stopping me? We're going to have a clean up here. I'm going to go and get my pick and things, because look, you can't get round here. This
Round where?
You can't get out. Come on.
Those
Stuck
blooming
forever.
tree sprouts.
I know. I'm trying to
You
get
just think
back.
that when you get stuck in, like,
Yeah,
sometimes
but
when I, you know, I don't look after Cindersap Forest as you know, as much as I should.
How did
And when
I
I
get
go
it?
back, it's just a mess.
How did I get in here? Help! I'm stuck.
Where are you?
Where are you?
She was never seen again.
What you get for not carrying tools
You
around
came
with
in
you?
from the top. Go around the top.
Right, I'm out now.
Where is she?
She's fine.
I'm going up there.
It's quite entertaining. Will she make it back to her house? Will
She's
she
right
not?
near her house. She got trapped in her own crap. No tools on her. Oh, how do I get out? There's no axe.
Oh, shut up, Hudson. Right, let's make some room here.
How do I get around this 10-centimeter tree?
Didn't mean to do that.
That's the best entertainment Hazel's provided in a long time. How do I get out?
Like a more advanced version of the Halloween maze, I think.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's just nobody ever does any tidying up on this farm, Tyke. That's what it is. There's no ground
Oh, dear.
maintenance. There's no
Oh,
ground
dear.
maintenance goes on here, you see.
Oh, so now
Well,
it's
Hazel,
everyone
we-
else's problem but yours, right?
Hey, so we want to keep a bit of nature on this farm, and you are destroying all of that. Now the
I'm not
birds don't have a
destroying
place
all
to
of it.
live.
I'm just...
That's the voice of the farm owner there, you know. It's there.
Oh, it's only Dennis. I'm just...
Wow.
You're fired.
I'm just keeping things so we can walk round. We need a farm that we've got to walk round on.
Dennis, is it alright if I plant some forage down at the bottom?
Yeah, do whatever you want. You're better than Hazel, I know that.
How the tables have turned.
What a fickle
Yeah.
bunch we've got here. Did you see that, Ty? How quickly...
Well, it's the cutthroat world of farming.
It is
here.
on this farm.
It is.
Cutthroat is the word.
Yep. Favors are fickle as the weather
Yeah.
vane turns.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. So
That
proud.
reference is in response to a difference of a soap opera called As the World Turns. in the U.S.
I'm gonna have to check that out one day. That.
Now,
I think every country has their long-standing 20-year soap opera they've had televised. Well, As the World Turns is one of those. I think it's still on the air. I don't know. I don't watch TV.
are we saving green beans?
How many
if you
do
want
we
to
have?
cook green bean hot pot, you need them.
Right, I should save them.
I think there's also a quest for 1, 2. Oh wait, no, that's one I just got from the bulletin board. Never
I
mind.
need to empty my backpack anyway.
I'm gonna hop off for a bit. See you guys in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, Chow Crow.
Okay.
See you soon, Chow Crone. There's 24 watching on YouTube.
follow.
Fingers crossed you can get up to 30.
All right, guys. Let's hit the like button. Like spike. 24 watches. 16 likes. Hit that like button.
There's a lot of trees ready in the quarry parlor.
Where are
Yeah,
we? Where are we?
started doing them yesterday.
Where are we actually keeping green beans? We haven't got a space for green beans, have we?
Do we not have space in the blue bin? Yeah, we do.
Do we?
In the light blue one. The light blue one.
All right. Not my. I've got a lot. I've got 3 different sorts. You see. Why are those fish in here?
Who chopped down a mushroom tree?
Oh, me probably.
No.
Uh,
I've only seen 2.
there's not room. There's not enough room in here. We need to take these dishes out and find a place for food. Have you got a chest designated to food dishes, Dennis?
I
It's the
don't.
light blue
but
one,
I
isn't it?
suppose I.
Right.
Yeah, it is. But that one is getting a
Yeah, but
bit full.
it's getting all mixed up. So I'm going to make one. Would you like it in your?
Hello, Ep14.
Would you like it in your house, Dennis?
Hi, Mr. Gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where?
Hi, Mr. Gaming.
Here or
And
something.
hello, Mr. Gaming.
I'll put it there, Dennis, and you move it wherever you want. I'm coming back with the food to put in it once I've emptied this lot out.
You're being hailed in chat, Hazel.
Right, who's this? Right, I can't. A punto and punto, live punto. I hope I've not said anything rude there. Yep, it was Hazel. It was a sapling. It's okay though. You've got 2 mushroom trees already. Okay then, I can't get away with it. Another clipe. Another would-be clipe. I see there.
Shades of colour here. Right. No.
Right, I'm going to take these dishes
I've never
out.
chopped down a mushroom tree.
Hang on.
Type.
Well,
Hazel,
I
read
can
chat.
believe you.
Hazel, read chat.
oh, you're a new subscriber, Mr. Gaming. Well, thank you very much,
No.
Mr. Gaming. I do appreciate that very much indeed. Thank you.
It's 1:10 a.m.
Okay, I'm just putting things where they should be.
Also, it's about 20 minutes till, so if you want to do the sales bin now, that might be a good time.
Right, right, 20 minutes to go. Would you guys, we've got 24 watching. I don't know how many of you are in the chat. Would you like to do the sale tomorrow? Are you ready for the sale? Let me know in the chat, please. I think it's a good idea, Gail said.
I'd like to see that, definitely.
Okay then, Ty. You're the guest of honour here tonight, so we'll do it especially for you. Okay.
Oh, I
Perhaps Ty can suggest or even describe what the sale actually is for the new people.
If he wants
can do
to.
that. You want me to do that?
He might not want to. Stop giving people jobs, Hudson. Tyke, you've been more than welcome to this.
I might get it wrong, right? But
I don't think you'll get it
go.
wrong. Here you go then. I'm going to hand you over to
Then.
Tyke. And for anybody who doesn't know, this is what you have to do to take part in the sale. So any of you who are watching who aren't in the chat, I just must tell you, you have to pop in the chat to take part. Now, if you're shy of coming into chat, don't be. All you have to do is pop in, leave your bid, and just wait there to see if you win. So don't be shy of coming in. Right, over to Tyke.
This is where I take over now and sabotage the whole stream. Like, no, just kidding. What you have to do, folks, is all through this stream, I believe, Jellyfingers and the guys, they've all been collecting things and putting them in these chests. You see these chests down here, look? And what they've been doing is basically putting everything in there, you know, and what they're going to do at the end of the stream is going to sell everything, right? They're going to put it all in the shipping bins. And what they're wanting you to do, if you want to take part, is just put a bid in chat there. Just type a bid in if you want to. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's whoever's the nearest to the actual total wins. I think. Did I get that right there,
You got that spot on. And then, if you win, take them over here. I'll do it. I'll start it off and you can carry on. Dennis will put up a post for you. And now you know what happens next time.
Well, that's right. So what happens if you win, right? You will be forever immortalized in this stream on a wooden sign. You get to pick whatever you want from these chests. Look, Jellyfingers is showing you on screen there. Any item, it's like basically like an icon that you'll be remembered as forevermore in this stream. So that's what you win there, folks. So get bidding now.
Tyke,
Right.
that was a perfect explanation. You are hired. Hazel, get out of here. We don't
thank you.
need you anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. He's so kind, you know.
Now then, there is other
There
there is other stuff scattered around the farm. I know that we've got some mushrooms, I think, Dennis. We've got some truffle oil down in the barn. So if you guys have you got that? Right. I'm going to start putting things in the bin. Now the reason I do it, I tell you what, let me just move this stuff here of mine down here. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and actually empty my backpack. And you can watch me what I put in the bin. If you want to change your bid, Hudson, I'm hoping, is keeping a total of our bids for us. A tally of our bids, I should say.
I am.
Thank you very much, Hudson. What would I do without you? Right. Now you can watch what I put in, but the other guys will be coming along and I think they'll maybe add in things to these
Bit low there, Ty.
things.
Oh no, that's a million.
That's my usual bid, that.
I thought it was 123,000.
Oh no.
See, I can't stop lying. Everything I say is wrong.
Now we have
The golden legendary fish might bump it up a little bit, I think.
I mean we've
Fingers
got
crossed.
12 gold legends, and I think as most people will know, a gold legend is worth 11,200 gold, I think, or 300 gold for just one. Got gemberries there. I wouldn't know what to guess.
It's an expensive fish, that.
It's well worth the effort. We've also got a treasure chest that
And that is Buster. That's Hazel's dog. The squeaky toy.
That's right.
He wants to put a bid in, you know. That he's trying to signal you. He wants to put a bid in.
So come on, you
How many
guys.
weeks was there?
We've got 25 watching, so don't be shy. Just pop out of watching, pop into chat, and pop a bid in. Right? Now then, is there anything else on the farm that we need to sell? We've got everything. Have we got all the truffle oil, all the stuff from there? Yeah? This is going to be quite a good sale. I'm not going to even mention what I think it will fetch. Anything in here we can...
Be quite a good one, this one.
We've got 285 void essences. Do we need that many? Is there something we make from that?
You can make one of the... Oh wait, everyone has a iridium band actually.
Yeah,
I
we
mean, you
do.
could always stack 2 of them if you wanted.
Shall I sell a few of them? Do we need them for
They're
anything
actually
else?
good money earners, Hazel.
What?
The black ones, the void essences.
Shall
The
I
solar essences aren't as lucrative, but the black ones are.
Shall I sell a few? We've got 285.
Sell
How
a
many?
few.
Yeah.
What shall I sell 100? Yeah?
Yeah, fine by me.
Well, 101. Let's have a look.
Some good bids there in chat.
Bad Habit, are you still there? And if you are, have you put a bid in?
He did. He put in 1.3 million.
Oh, he did that, did he? Right, thank you guys.
Hey, so I
What?
have 3 cauliflowers you can sell.
Okay,
I
it all
found those
helps.
left in the corner.
Now then, it's 2:50 p.m. If anybody... Now, you've seen everything we're putting in. I don't think there's anything else to sell. What I am going to do is I'm going to go down to Paula's chest and see what she's hoarding. Right, and
I'm not hoarding anything.
No, okay, I'm just checking.
Speaking of hoarding, did you ever solve those mushrooms?
I told somebody to go and get the mushrooms. Not the
I'll
purple
go
ones.
get them if no one else has. I'm on my way.
So you gave somebody a job to do.
Well, I was busy. I was busy doing the sale. Hudson, come on, give me a break.
That's what it was.
You expect me?
and Partner were the first one.
You expect me
Thank
to multitask when I've got 3 jelly beans here to do all that? Right.
Ooh.
Look, more mushrooms here. See, are you happy? Oh, doesn't that look pretty? I think I'm going to come and live in here. I'm sure somebody's been... Oh no, they've not. So we'll take those. We're not going to save them to make that elixir. We're saving those for food for the mines because they're good food for the mines.
There's a purple sea urchin in the maroon chest.
Right,
I don't
let's
know.
sell these. I don't think I've got anything in my own chest. I'll go and have a look. Are they all empty? One per sea urchin. It all helps.
Oh no, what?
Now, you still have time to change your bids if you want to. I know it'll confuse Hudson, but I like confusing Hudson. I like making his life difficult. So let's have a look if there's anything I can sell. Oh look, I've got a fish stew. Oh, I didn't know I'd got that.
After all that. Oh my god.
You goes fishing or does farming in Stardew. This has totally changed my outlook for farming and fishing this stream.
Oh, good time. Now then, no, but I'll need that, Paula, because I haven't got any more lobster bisque. Oh, yes, I have. Well, I'll need it anyway. So I've got some honey I can sell and some more honey I can sell. I'm going to leave wild honey because we might make warp to farm totems with that. We can sell the green algae. Keep that for food. Keep that for food. So there's nothing priceless there. But I can sell the honey. That's not a bad price. You know, the farm is starting to look pretty, isn't it? This area looks a bit... this area needs prettying up, doesn't it? It looks, I don't know, industrial almost.
Oh,
So-
someone took out the seed I put up here to grow a tree.
Sorry?
So I had planted a seed up in this corner to grow a tree to beautify this area, but someone took it up.
Oh, well, replace it then, Gail. It was probably me.
I wonder who that was.
Right, now I want you all to think serious. Now, let me take you and show you Gail's house. For those of you who haven't seen Gail's house. No, that's not Gail's house. I've done it again.
Did you go into the shed?
Yeah, yep. Look how pretty Gail's house is.
Look at that. That looks like Pam's house
Isn't
to
it
me.
lovely?
That-
Now, you see, Gail's sand looks like sand, doesn't it? Now, Paula's sand doesn't. Right, that's me being kind. I'm not going to say
Wait,
what
that
it
is-
looks like.
Yeah, you're right there.
Well, she
It's-
had to do it
the
that way
shade is
because-
closer.
Now,
There's no pathway that looks like water, so she had to use water as her
Yeah.
flooring.
so, isn't it lovely?
It's supposed to be Egyptian.
How dare you, Ty
theme.
Cassus? It's beautiful.
So that's a carpet then. That's not been holed up or anything. That
Right,
floor.
this is the sand is a carpet.
Yeah, I know. You see.
I see. It looks really good. That.
Doesn't it look nice? You know, Gail always does a lovely house, and usually in streams I ask Gail to do mine. But I've done my own thing this time. I'm not going to bother showing anybody Paula's.
Unfortunately.
Right,
Thank you, Finnick.
9 p.m. So we're just hovering about killing time. Has everybody got their bids in? I do hope so.
That Hudson saying there's 16 bids in so far.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's lovely.
Hi again, everybody.
Oh, there's
Hey,
Charles Crone.
Crown.
Hi,
Welcome
Charles
back.
Crone. Have you put a bid in, Charles Crone?
Yeah, I
Right,
popped
you
in while I was
did it
out.
earlier. I'm going to go and get some tools out. Is it going to rain tomorrow? Does anybody know? Let me go and have a look.
No,
It's not, so
I don't think so.
I don't need to get my fishing rod.
You better check, because you know everything I say is wrong.
Well, that's true. Absolutely. So,
Hi, Mr. Gaming. Good to see you here.
hello, Mr. David. 1.5 million. Well, you know, so far in this game, because we've been doing different things, we've never had a weekly total of over 1 million, have we, guys?
No, not yet, no.
No, because we've been... oh no, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I mean, because as we're moving up and on, it will happen. But we've actually put some good stuff in the sale. There are... How many legend fish did we count? Was it 12 legend fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of legends, that is.
Yeah. Personally, I don't think we're going to make 1 million. But it's not about money, it's about guessing. I mean, it would be nice, but you see, you guys who are thinking, oh, they're in spring year 2 and they've only got 500,000. Let me just show you. We've actually done very, very well. We've actually earned 2 and a bit million already, but we've spent a lot of money, right? So we can make money. We know how to make money. So don't look at the 403 and think, oh, these guys can't make money. We can make money. I think we'd made 2 million before the end of year 1, but we've been spending. Right, the tension is building. Where is everyone?
I'm in bed.
Right, let's go to bed.
The truffle oil has been sold, Hudson.
Right, we're in bed. I'm going to go to...
There's a few in the chest, but they can go toward next time because they're a bit too close to time.
Right. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make Tyke Master of Ceremonies. That means he gets to do the drum roll. Right?
I'll try. I'll try.
Well, Paula does it, and you've heard that, haven't you? You can just forget that. I tried it last week, and I wasn't much better. Right?
Okay, I'll give it my best shot.
So, is everybody in bed?
Let me know when.
Now! Quickly, now! That was absolutely terrible.
That was worse than mine.
It was. That was awful. It sounded like somebody drowning. Come on, why can't we get this up? Who's not pressed the button? Oh no! What have we got
too far away
now?
from my desk, see.
Well, it was a good
Fine.
effort there. 6 out of 10 for effort.
Taking part that counts.
This
You get a 9
well,
from me.
you've
Well,
got to
thank
earn
you,
your keep
guys.
if you're on here.
Thank you.
You get a 3 out
Here
of
we
10
go.
from me.
This stupid fairy.
Oh, well, that's understandable, Paula. That's alright.
Oh.
Right, thanks, Cassandra. She put us. Here we go.
Look at that.
Right. Ooh, 840. Now then, over to Hudson because he's doing the... I'm going to leave this up so everyone can see it.
And remember, this is closest to it, so it doesn't matter if your bid goes over as long as it's closest
Yeah,
to
it's
the
the- it's the-
value.
That's
One
right.
shot.
It'd be Cass is the winner. One shot kill is second.
Hey, good job, Cass.
Well done, Cass.
Well done there.
And who was second, Hudson?
Is one shot kill.
Well
Second.
done, 1 shot kill. Very close.
And Ryan Dell is third.
Well done. Now,
Congratulations, you
Good
guys.
job, guys.
well done. Unfortunately, we don't do a second and third prize. Right, we only do a first prize. But well done, Cass.
Cass would like a typewriter.
Cass can certainly have a typewriter. Congratulations to... Why on earth do you want a typewriter? For goodness sake. There's a prismatic shard in there and she wants a typewriter. However, if that's what you want...
Oh no, my house.
What's happened to your house?
You should come look at my house. It looks horrible. Oh no.
Well, I've got to go and give Cass a prize, but we've got to go and...
It didn't turn blue overnight, did
What's
it?
happened to your
It's
house?
just
Everything.
both of our houses upgraded and it looks
Oh,
really
it's mine will have upgraded too. Oh, but that's only temporary, Gail. That's only...
No, look at
Yeah, I
this
see what you mean. I tell you what, mine will have done it as well. Let's go and have a look at mine.
Oh,
Hang on in there, Cass. We are going to get around to
Yeah,
giving
sorry, I
you...
got sidetracked. I was so horrified.
I know, Gail was freaking out. This will be even worse. Mine's
I mean,
not-
it's such a cola machine.
It's
Here we
kept
go.
the blue. Look, it's kept the blue. All I've got to do is move these things and
This isn't that
change.
bad, actually.
No, and change the carpet, and mine's okay.
Ooh, that's improved for the better, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
All I need to do is get some blue wallpaper. Just
You mean,
get
you
these
mean
out of the
rather
way.
than
I'm going to put those somewhere else. There's going to be a place for these. So all I need to... Right, I'm not going to get distracted with this because we've got to go and give Cass her well-deserved prize. So, Dennis, have you made a post for Cass, please? Put it somewhere
I have.
out the way. Well, I wouldn't have said that was out of the way, but never mind. Right, Cass, I'm going to open the bins in turn. Let you have a good... Oh, you want a typewriter, don't you?
Yes.
There she goes. Typewriter we can do. There you are, Cass. Congratulations. A very
Good job,
worthy
Cass. Well
winner.
done.
Oh, John, congratulations there.
I think Cass has took part in just about every sale we've ever had, haven't you, Cass? So a very worthy winner. I'm delighted. Right. I'm far too excited. I want the... hang on a minute. Now, what time are we on? Oh, we just got another 5 minutes to go. So, tomorrow's going to be our last day. It's going to be the end of the stream. We'll do today, and what better way to finish the day than a bit of interior decorating and design?
Oh,
Be
yeah.
sure to stick around tomorrow because we'll be doing these sub-spin after the shout-outs and thank yous.
That's right.
Now, perhaps before you start doing that, check your crab pots and visit Willie.
Oh, I can't be, but it's boring. I'll do that tomorrow.
I'll
Right.
do that since Hazel probably has the catalogs, and I need to get up with him anyway.
I've got the
My parts right
catalogue. I've got stuff to do here. Right.
Important
Sorry about
business.
that. Important stuff there. I'll take a lot.
No,
I'll take a lot of this. But I've got... I was going to say something there. Now, I tell you what, Kai, we can give you another job, because I noticed you've not spoken for a while, and we can't have you sat there doing nothing, right? So, would you
okay.
would you like to tell people about the subspin?
Ooh,
Do you know what the subspin is?
Subspin is the it's for everybody who's right. Get this right. I'll do my best backwards explanation. You ready, everyone?
Yep.
So everyone watching, I get this right. Give me marks out of 10 afterwards, guys. Right. So everybody who's been watching from the start of the stream, like earlier on at 5 p.m. when we started. So we're just approaching the 2-hour mark. So every lovely person that's showed up in chat today, they're going to have Mr. Dennis is going to give them a little present on a one of the wooden signs at the end of the stream as a little thank you for saying, thank you for stopping by the farm type of thing. And so you'll have to wait and see what Mr. Dennis gives everyone. I like it. It's a nice little touch,
That's
there.
not bad time. Room for improvement, 6 out of 10, right?
I'd give
Was
that
it
an 8
expecting a
out
low
of 10.
score?
I was gonna say 8.
8.
Eight out of 10.
It didn't do
11
bad,
out
did
of
it?
10.
I'll take that.
11
I'll
out
take
of
that.
10. No, you can't change the stairs, can you? But
You're
we've
too
got-
kind.
Yes, Blastonite, really, truly, virtually.
But
Yeah,
I mean, it's not sent to your actual game. It's just, a thought, I guess.
Now that's
That's the best
looking
way to
better.
explain.
That's looking better. We're getting there. Oh, what's happened here?
the thing I want to know is, the time you're saying all that, take what coffee cup were you holding up?
No,
Oh, bad habits. Bad
I've got
habits.
one biscuit in one hand.
Bad habits giving you 10 out of 10 there, Tyke. Son of mine has given you 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm
Hazel,
not
you'll
so
never
backwards,
get.
you know.
No,
Sometimes.
he's doing
Not all
all
the
right,
time,
isn't he?
Hazel, there's a lobster.
Oh, right. I'd better go and get it then, hadn't I?
I already got it for you.
Oh. Right, I've forgotten. I've got to find places for my Joja-Cola machines. Where will they look? I'm thinking of turning this room into a Joja-Cola cafe. Yeah?
Oh my
Where-
goodness. Oh, that sounds lovely, that does. That
And
sounds
if you
like a
pay an
lovely
extra
idea.
5, if you pay
Where
an extra 50
people-
gold, you'll get premium Joja-Cola, and the only thing that's different is the label.
Ooh.
So, I'm just going to deposit these here for now. And then, seeing as it's the last day, I won't do it this stream, because this could take some time. But you see, there's the chairs I'm going to have, the tables, like that. Or I might have just little end tables. Yeah, that's what I have, the little white end tables. And chairs around them. And then maybe a little desk. Oh yes, that's I see the way to go here.
I feel sorry for any children that's going to grow up in this house. This is not an environment for children, this. I just want to say.
Yep,
They're going to be brainwashed.
that's got definite potential. I'm pleased with that already. Do you think there's enough blue? We could maybe do with a Joja-Cola sign. Which one's the Joja-Cola signs in? Is it this one? It is, isn't it?
Furniture one.
The furniture one.
I'm glad those stairs there, see, that connect the living room to the back room,
You're glad
they
that
shall forever be brown.
I know.
I will celebrate that.
It's annoying, isn't it? Where do I get the Joja-Cola signs? There. Can't have too many Joja-Cola signs. I'll take 4 for now. No, the children want some in their room. So, let's just go and...
Oh, those poor children. Those poor children.
yeah, look at that. I might put a
So
window or 2.
Who
Can you
would
have
you
one?
have to marry to go in this
Oh, you
house?
can have one right over the crib. That's not bad.
Sam, because he
It's
likes
probably-
Joja-Cola.
Sam or
Jane.
Emily, I guess.
Oh, that's looking better. That's looking... Right, I'm not going to bother doing it because... Oh, hello, Gail. Have you come in to admire?
I've come in to get flooring because I'm very desperate.
Listen, I know how...
You'd have to be desperate to go in there.
I was hoping to come into the fire to the place myself. but-
Listen, Gail, I
Never mind.
know... Gail, come back. I know how much having your house disrupted like that upsets you. So come in and fetch the catalogues,
Oh
right?
no, it's okay. I can
No.
wait until tomorrow.
I'll have them another time, right?
you sure?
I'll save this delight for another stream for the viewers, right?
Because
So...
mine is going to take a long time to do, so I think you should keep it. Please.
Well, okay. Well, there you are, viewers. You know what's coming next week. The delight of seeing me create the Joja-Cola Cafe.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that one.
I know, it's pretty nail-biting stuff, isn't it?
You're gonna have to pay people.
I'm actually thinking of doing an
Come into it.
extra stream just to satisfy people's curiosity. I have a spare sign, so won't fit. Oh, we can soon alter that.
Gail, did you get a screenshot of what it looked like before you started fixing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, let's go and see the piggies. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do now. just to use up a bit of time while we're going to see the pigs, I want to do my shout-outs. So, tonight, you've all had the pleasure of meeting old Farmer Tyke. He's been in our voice room as our guest speaker. And what a treat. He's been a real good sport. He's joined in, chatted to everyone.
Really enjoyed it, to be honest, everybody.
Thoroughly enjoyed having him here. And let's hope maybe it won't be the last time. So what I want you to do, those of you who don't know about Farmer Tyke, Tyke streams Stardew Valley. He streams it Monday to Friday. He usually starts around about 4 o'clock. And he can stream for 2 hours, or he can stream for 8 hours, or even longer. There's just absolutely no telling. I mean, he does do other games as well, but I'm telling you about Stardew Valley because you're watching Stardew Valley, so I'm assuming that's what you're interested in.
We're all farmers round here. That's right.
That's right. So, Farmer Tyke, I've just realised I'm doing work that you could do. So, do your own.
I'm going to give you out of 10 afterwards. That's what I'm going to do.
No,
I was going to give you.
Do your own shout.
Do
your own shout out. You tell people about your channel.
Okay.
Off you go.
Okay then, right, hello there everybody, I'm Farmer Tyke if you've not already sussed that fact, and I stream also on YouTube, and during the week, you know, like today, it's Saturday, we're all sat here watching Jellyfingers stream and taking part and enjoying it. Well, I do Monday to Friday streams from about, it tends to be, it's 3:30 sometimes, but sometimes, you know what people are like. I'm a bit late for my own stream, like, so sometimes it starts at 4 o'clock. And most of the nights it'll go, at least 2 or 3 hours long, my stream. But Tuesdays and Thursdays tend to be longer streams, like sometimes. Actually, on Thursday last, we broke the record, everybody. We got 7 hours and 38 minutes, I think it was.
Tyke, we've got to be in bed by 2 o'clock.
Right, so yeah, one. It's backwards.
Come on, carry on.
I'm done. No, that's it.
No, tell them about your biscuits and your quiz and quickly.
Right, Tuesdays is quiz day. You can have free biscuits if you turn up. Like, I do a little, have you ever heard of the, a little program on TV called The Queen of Sauce? Well, that's rubbish. Don't watch that. Watch my program, The King of Sauce, instead. It's much better. And also, we do a bit of story time sometimes by the fire. And, yeah, that's it. Well, there is a bit of farming in between, like, as well.
If you're lucky.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Tyke. I couldn't have said it better, right? So listen, Tyke's channel is quite simply called Tyke, right? Hudson will put a link to him in the chat. You can get
Yep, he did.
Thank you, Hudson.
Thank you, Hudson. Thank you.
You can get a link to Tyke's stream from my channel, but also when the stream's processed, there'll be a little information card up here in the top right-hand corner that you'll be able to click, and you'll be able to click directly to Tyke's channel there. Right. Now, my other shout-out is Hudson, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning to tell you about our dear Hudson, right? Because he's a streamer too. He's Hudson 555X Games, right? He also does Stardew Valley. He does other games besides. We've got Astroneer, we've got City Skylines, but he's got a fabulous playlist of Stardew Valley. And what can I say about Hudson? He plays a cracking game of Stardew Valley. If you're just starting out in Stardew Valley, or if you're an experienced player, you'll learn an awful lot from watching Hudson. He's a very, very good player, right? Do go and check him out. Not just a good player, but very entertaining as well. You couldn't get two different players for the Tyke and Hudson. They approach the game in two different ways, but both very, very interesting. So, same with Hudson 555X Games, right? He's the same thing. A link to his channel in the chat. I'm just watching this this thing here. There'll be a link to him up here in the information card once the stream is processed, and of course there's a link to him in my channel. So if you want to see how to do Stardew Valley properly, go check out Hudson. Right, I managed to squeeze it in. Right, here we go, guys. So don't go away just yet. Although it's the last day, we have the sub-spin, and you can't miss the sub-spin. So because we've got the shout-outs done the day before, we don't save this day, by the way, so we can basically go straight to the sub-spin. So like Tyke explained to you earlier on, all of those of you who are in the chat or who have been in the chat earlier on, you're all going to get a virtual something from Dennis. So when you're ready, Dennis, I think Dennis is busy. Dennis is never prepared for this, you see, he knows.
Oh, I am prepared. I thought you were going to do your whole talk, but we are going to the town square today.
We're going to the town square today. Right, so we just follow Dennis.
I kind of enjoy this part when you all take a group walk out to the location.
It's nice when all the players are on the screen together, isn't it?
A lovely day for a walk.
That's right. So we'll just wait for Dennis to get organised.
There's been episodes where he leads everybody off and they go up to the mountain and down past the community center and out to and you wind up at the beach or something.
That's brilliant, that. Like this location. This is a good one.
Now then, Gail, would you like me to go through the list for Dennis, or would you like to do it yourself, or would you prefer me to do it?
If you could, because mine won't go back far enough.
Not a problem then. Let me know when you're ready, Dennis. Are you
Yes,
ready?
You might have stand down near the pub to get a better.
Right,
better shot.
yeah, you're quite right. I should move, shouldn't I, so people can see what's happening. Is that better? Right, there we go. Okay then, I'm just going to start going through the chat screen as you come up. So you're in no order of preference, just in order as I see you. So the first to get something from Dennis's subspin is Blaster Knight.
Blaster Knight, you can have yourself. Seeing as you are a knight, you need a weapon, so you can have this piece of wood.
Oh, Pam!
A piece of wood. Oh, Pam. Next we've got Hudson.
Hudson, although you were a bit bossy, I suppose that's good because you taught Hazel a lesson, so you can have yourself a very, very nice lawn flamingo.
Oh.
Next we've got Tyke.
Tyke is last.
Tyke is last, righto.
Right, okay.
Okay, next we've got One Shot, 0 kills.
One shot, you can have a plate of spaghetti, and you know what, I kind of like spaghetti, so I'll be eating this myself.
Next we have Chow Crone.
Child Crown, I'm pretty sure you got a squid last time, you can have a buddy to accompany him.
Oh.
We've got Leanne Harris.
Leanne, you can have the squid, but it's now chopped up into pieces.
Next we have Cass.
Cass, you can have a ball of chowder, and I know a certain somebody who lies about using it, but we'll not go over that.
Next we have Bad Habit.
Bad habit. Seeing as you rated Tyke a 10 out of 10, which I appreciate, you can have... you can't have anything special, you can have a toothbrush.
Next we have Ryan Dell.
Ryan, you can have this scarecrow, but I personally don't find it all that scary, but to each their own, I suppose.
Mr. Gaming.
Mr. Gaming, I don't have you anything gaming related, so you can instead have this nice blue ball, and I know Hazel is very bit obsessed with blue things.
Oh, that's something I've forgotten about. Remind me of that. That could go in my house. Right, thank you. Fennec Fox.
Fennec, you can have... Where did I put it? Oh yeah, of course, you can have...
Goodness.
Oh, Mayor Lewis, for goodness sake.
No.
Fennec. Fennec, you can have a few Joja Colas. I know Hazel likes those too.
Kathy Faulkner.
Cathy, you can have yourself this crusty loaf of bread.
Right. Now, I don't know if he's still with us. We've got Ep14, live punto. As I say, I hope I'm not saying anything
I have no
rude
idea
there.
how to. I have no idea how to pronounce that. So you can have a few algae soups. 16 of them. Don't drink them all at once.
Right. Indigo Lounge. Kirsten.
Indigo, you can have this plush bunny.
Right. Have I done Blasternight, by the way, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Rachel Haig.
Rachel, stop destroying my stuff. Rachel, you can have. Well, Winnie the Pooh gave me a visit, and he gave me this pot of honey.
Right, hang on.
Caroline, get out of her face. Goodness.
Lego.
These villagers are so rude.
Lego, you can have, like, it looks a bit like a few Lego pieces, so you can have some Lego to increase your collection.
Right, hang on here for a minute for me, Dennis, while I'm scrolling back through the chat to see. Right, Creator MLG.
Creator, you can have this shiny rock.
Right, and we've got T Parker Fortnite.
T Parker, you can have. I've kind of run out of stuff, so you can have some sashimi.
Right, I'm still scrolling. Now, if anyone else is scrolling, if you can see, I've scrolled now
Well,
as far
I
as I can
know-
scroll. We've not got tight
I know
yet.
I know we still need to do black seed, so black seed you can have this black crayfish.
Oh, did Black Seed come in? If he did, I didn't say hello to him.
I
If he
think
did,
I saw him pop in
Why
at
didn't
some
I
point, and otherwise he got something.
he got something
Yes,
anyway.
Coming in.
He also have Kelly Ball.
All right, thank you, Hudson. I can't see that one on my chart.
What was the name?
Kelly.
Kelly Ball.
Kelly. You can have a fire pit.
Right now, everyone, I've scrolled as much as I can through my chat. Now, if you are in the chat, if you've been in the chat, and Dennis hasn't oh, look at these villagers destroying everything. If Dennis hasn't given you anything, please shout at. Look. Nice try, Dennis. This'll teach us not to have it in the town square again, won't it? Now listen, if you've been in the chat or you are in the chat and we've not mentioned your name, please don't be shy. Please
We
shout
need to
up.
do Tyke still. Let's
Yeah,
not
oh I know, I'm
forget.
saving type to last, I'm sure you are. Do shout up, do type up that you haven't got anything, that we've missed you. We haven't missed you because we've intended to, and we do love to include everyone who's been kind enough to come along and partake in the chat. We really do appreciate it. So I'm taking it I've got everyone there, and I do apologise.
Mr. Gaming? Did we do
I think
Mr. Gaming?
we did Mr. Gaming,
did.
I think, Paul.
The blue ball for Mr. Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
But what you can always do is if you rewatch the stream and you've been missed out, just type it in my comments in YouTube under the stream and we'll make sure to include you next week, right? So that's all you have to do. Okay then, Dennis, back to you for
Did we do
types.
Creator MLG?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did.
Oh, do keep up, Paula. Right.
Now,
Okay,
if
Dennis.
you see the thing that I put on the sign, can we guess who is going into the cage?
Me?
Paula?
Good job, hey? So into the cage right now. No, Paula, not you. You
Not
have been a
me!
good girl
Wow!
today.
It's me.
Hazel. Right now,
Oh,
you're
dear.
forced. Well, Tyke, you can have, first of all, you can have a recycling machine. And alongside that, you can have an oak bench to put into that. I know you're into those things.
Oh, I do like an oak bench. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That's lovely.
And you can also have this thing over here in the cage. It's pretty useless as a farmhand, but it keeps your mind busy.
From time to time.
Right, guys, I think that's it. All that remains for me now is to thank you all very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed watching the stream as much as we've enjoyed making it. It's great fun. if you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave it a like, and of course it would be lovely if you would subscribe. And before we go, I'm getting out here because they're going to blow me up. Not only do I want to say a thank you to my fellow jelly beans in the game, who make it so enjoyable, and of course these lovely guys in the chat, Hudson and Charlcrone. But a special mention to, I'm sorry about this, Tyke. Let me take you away from all this madness.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh no, I'm getting followed. A special mention to our. Can you just stop it a minute while I say thank you to Tyke? Right, show some respect, you lot.
Well, it's all right. I don't get no respect on my farm. You know, I'm used to this.
I don't get any respect from mine either, Tyke. But a special. A special thank you to our guest speaker tonight, Tyke. He's been a huge amount of fun. Lovely of him to come over and join us. We've thoroughly enjoyed having him here. It's been great. Thank you very much, Tyke.
Can I just say thank you to Jellyfingers, Paula, Veiled Gale, Mr. Dennis, Charlcrone, Hudson, and everybody watching for today's stream. I've really enjoyed it, and thank you for inviting me around to your farm. It's been lovely. It's been our pleasure, Tyke.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, guys, that's going to be it. Now, I don't know what we're going to do, whether we're going to do a stream tomorrow or whether we're going to do a video and put it up on Wednesday. We haven't decided. We haven't talked it through. So there'll either be a stream at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and if we're not there and there's not a stream at 5 o'clock tomorrow, that's British time, then there'll be a video going up on Wednesday. So there's your two choices. We don't even know what we're doing yet. But as usual, we'll be back here next Saturday at 5 p.m. British time. I do hope you will enjoy. Start again, Hazel. I do hope you'll join us. Okay, guys, that's it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.